Alright guys, what's up? I would turn you guys the other way, but my room's a mess, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna do this real quick. Dominic Mysterio and Rey Mysterio versus the Dirty Dogs. It was a decent match. The Mysterios won, and then after the Miz decided to attack Rey Mysterio and take his mask. It was okay. We had a split between Carmella and Zelina, and then they got back together, and then they beat up Natalia and Shayna Baszler and Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley. But because we're doing way too much DQs today, they decided to be like, hey, we'll actually pin Liv Morgan, which I totally hate, but we'll pin Liv Morgan, and then we'll just have them attack them. Okay. At the beginning of the show, you got Kevin Owens coming out to Stone Cold's music. Of course, everybody thought what they thought, and it wasn't what we thought. So, congratulations to that man. He deserves a raise. Another one, because he got re-signed, so he needs another raise on top of that. So, that's always good. Then we had Becky Lynch talking smack to Bianca Belair. It was good. Nothing else much to say about that. I love that Seth Rollins was literally throughout the whole show just trying to make his way to WrestleMania. And the way it ended was terrible, but hey, we'll talk about that later. We also had Omas versus Commander Aziz and Apollo Cruz, and for some reason they thought that was actually worth advertising because obviously Omas was going to win. Then we have the whole 24/7 championship thing that I don't want to talk about because that's obviously simply not worth my time. It was funny though, so good for them. AJ Styles returns. He talks. Seth comes out, says he wants a spot. We'll have Seth Rollins and Edge at the end of the night. And that would be our main event. But before then, we were going to have a tag team match between RK Bro and Alpha Academy. Not for the championships. And then RK Bro won via a Bro Derek from Riddle, which is the first in a few. And then Alpha Academy attacked them. Street Profits came out to help them and then betrayed them. So pretty good. I can't complain. So shout out to that. And the end. Edge versus AJ Styles was, AJ Styles versus Seth Rollins. Jesus. That was great. It was a great match. Enjoyed it heavily and knew that it was going to either end in Cody Rhodes coming out and distracting Seth or Edge getting a DQ. And guess what? We happened. Edge got a DQ. It was good that AJ was winning at the time he got disqualified, because then you won't know if Seth could be like, oh, I could have reversed it. But so you're protecting both wrestlers, because I was like, yo, if they just have Seth lose again, then it would be bad, because they already had him lose to KO, so then they're going to have him lose to AJ Styles and then have him lose to Cody. It makes no sense. Now, about Cody. I don't know if next week we're going to see him. The rumor is that we're going to see him and Seth. And Seth said today that rumors are rumors. That's what he said when everybody was yelling Cody. So shout out to them. Because I guess everybody knows what to expect. But we shouldn't hold our highs up, our expectations high. Because we all know how WWE is sometimes. But let's just try to see if it's what we think it's going to be. So till next week, we'll see what happens. So yeah, with that being said, they call me the king. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. If you guys like the video, helps me out a ton. And I really do appreciate it. With that being said, they call me the king. Catch you guys next time. Peace. Love.